Hey, what's good? I'm doing a kind of a rough decklist video for you guys for my horse Eldrazi deck. So this will probably change maybe one more time, but I wanted to give you guys a rough update or idea of what the decklist will look like. So so these three cards right here will be Jolos, Mana Crypt, and then Defense of the Heart. And that's what those three will be. There's a few other cards that I have coming which is why I'll be updating this one more time to show you guys the full list. But it's basically an older Dragon card that I had a friend order for me. A card from Kaldheim where you name a type and then you revive everything of that type from the grave, and it has like foretell and stuff. I forget what I think it's like Hunting Passage or something like that. That's the name of it. So that'll be another slot here, and then I think those are the only two that I was going to put in here. Or no, I think there's one other one. I think just I can't think of it right now. It's the one that was used in like Modern quite a bit, where it's like cast and then your opponent like sacrifices a creature, loses 3 life, and then discards a card. I just can't think of what the name of it is, but that's the other one that I was gonna put in here as well for life gain, and then just making my opponent sacrifice things. So, but yeah, so I was gonna just quickly go through what I have in here, so you guys can see where the deck is right now. So Roaming Throne, obviously, good. Shared Animosity, obviously good as well. This card's actually kind of cool. So, I mean, it has to be a white spell, obviously, but you can pay 1 and gain 1 life, which isn't terrible if you have like 1 mana open and nothing else really to deal with it. So, but I'm sure you guys are probably wondering about these wastelands. I explained that a little bit in the live stream, but I'll do it here too. So essentially the Shocklands and that type of stuff are more for the obviously casting card spells. And the Wastelands, I was just trying to test something new out, just seeing how well it would work. And it's working okay to an extent, but I had to test it further to see. So this gives a creature +2/+2 in Horsemanship, which is permanent. So yeah, but I think you guys can kind of see where this is going. Name horses with this and then just copy everything. So the Eldrazi Titans. And yeah, there's more stuff. So and then there's a card that I wanted to show that combos actually really well with the one that I was about to show next. Mana Vault, yeah, I put that in here too. And if I'm gonna be running Mana Crypt and Jewelless, and it's like, well, might as well put the Mana Vault in here too. So, Manifold Key is actually really, really good. And you pay 1 and then tap it, and then you untap an artifact. So, it's not half bad. And then Unwinding Clock just uses a lot, or a decent amount of artifacts in here, so it works well with that. Yeah. So, more stuff. This is one I had kind of found I had. That's actually not too bad, so. Fingerstretch Banner, Mana Drain, Smothering Tide. Just some good stuff in here. More expensive, but you know. I really like this alternate art for the Surge Mare. This is such a cool art that I had put for this alternate art. Bane the God. Jamil. And Shadowfax. Dark Destinies. Cyclonic Rift. You know. More good stuff. Massacre Girl. That card's actually rather annoying with the horses, so. Cathar's Crusade, True Conviction, more stuff, more lands, and Vimare. So the last card, or last 2 cards I want to show you guys is something that I had figured out, but one card that someone from a group had suggested for me to try out. So, Frontline. Creatures your opponent controls have base power and toughness 0/1 until end of turn. Now, why would I use something like this? Well, if you are the black card or the black horse from M19, this one. So that's why I run it. Use or enter creatures your opponent controls get -1/-1 until end of turn. So if you combine it with that, then it's basically just a board nuke. I mean, yeah, you have to have 2 cards in order to do it, but it's just a funny way of, you know, counter your punch creatures, and then you could pretty much have a decent shot at like a wide open attack for against everyone. So, but yeah, just kind of a rough draft for you guys for how the deck is right now. Once I get the deck fully done with the Jewelless, Mana Crypt, Defense of the Heart, and the Dragon, the black card, and then the rest of the stuff, then I will do a full video for you guys on the deck and more thoroughly explain how it functions and stuff like that. But that may not be until May/June time, in theory. Just because I want to thoroughly test this build for you guys, so that way, when I do the deck profile, then I can thoroughly, you know, go over for you guys on how the deck functions, how it works, and such. So that's more what I want to do for you guys with the deck. So, and why I'm going to take a little bit of time with the deck as well for testing it, make sure it, like I said, it works, and you know, all of that. So, which is why this is a rough draft. So, but yeah. So thank you for watching, and yeah, I will catch you all in the next video. There it goes.